almost in, ready to get us started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolves. Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 15 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion left. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Ready, set.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting us up to the 41.
A gain of 9 yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
For a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
Alert.
Daniels going to keep it. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it, the players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group that could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't go too much longer.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. This is Maxx Crosby in it for the first time. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Daniels setting up the play action. And down he goes. Raiders got it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. On him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. And bringing them out, an electrifying runner and a former first-round pick back in 2021, Justin Fields.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, it's Fields. The pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They gain 11 on that play, and the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Genty running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, okay? Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That's another Raiders first down. A gain of 14. And the Raiders first down.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
Here we go. You good. Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. No question who won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down. Last one got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Here we go. 319, just set. Set high.
Off play action, it's Fields. Throw left side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 5. First down.
To give up the guts, it's Genty. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Back out run the Commanders for their second drive of the game. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Play action now with Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action now. Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Timberwolves. Let go. Get up.
Now Daniels off the play action. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Running back sent in motion. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on. Get ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense is getting closer, but 2 yards left to figure out. It's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Roll.
Trying to get it with the option here. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, just attack.
First play is going to be a give to Jency. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave him enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
And this play is going to come to an end at the 27. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Another give here to Jency. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Fields pushing his offense in the hurry-up.
12 more yards. That's another.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All set now. 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 27. Here we go.
Montgomery now up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Fields. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Completed to his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, first down.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. Rose caught. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And the Raider, first down. First down, Las Vegas.
Here we go.
He has it on the QB sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. The Raiders pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came away empty-handed, so a lot to like, Brock, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Crosby Merritt gets it from the gun. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Samuel comes in motion left. Play fake here. Daniels. Now here he goes.
The positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards. You didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
It's down 3rd and 11.
Smash.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Matt Prater on for the field goal try. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gets him back to within 11.
I know we see these kickers make kicks from this distance all the time, but it never ceases to be impressive. Everything's on the dot, and it's a big 3 points.
Fields this one at the 3. Dancing past him. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
It's his running back. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle. So 3rd down and about a yard ahead as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
This is Jeanty. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 7.
Jeanty from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
An 8-yard pickup.
1st down throw for Fields. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
4 yards on the pickup.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Now it's Fields. He rolls to his right. That's the line he's going to run for it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Getting out to his left. Finds the football outside. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Looking to throw Fields. Forced out to his right. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 3. Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The the Commanders ready to get their offense out there for the final time in the first half. And with field position and the clock against them here, probably not going to see anything of substance. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Daniels from the pistol. Finds him over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Prater puts it through, and that lowers the deficit to 15. So a 2-score game here. Well, the teams are ready, the fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Zone read, they'll give it to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard.
Here we go.
Brings up
Fields to throw it.
At the 23-yard line.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's trying to push the field. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
39 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
Here's Genty. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. Fields sneaking it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. He tries to sneak it, and this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders grow the lead now to 22 points.
Commanders 6. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's going to tuck it and run. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Washington 1st down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Crosby Merritt. And they take him down right along the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Daniels gonna keep it. Nice cut back to the right side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Tight end give right up the middle. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now Prater on to send it away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun give here to Jeanty. And he's going to manage a low yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
This is Jeanty on second. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Ron Payne on the stop. Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. He did him a solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end. Now on 4th down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. First and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Crosby on his own read. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
3 yards.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. He takes it himself.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
At the 17-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Take it off with it again. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Commanders first
Ready?
down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Raiders are headed back out there now, led by Justin Fields. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. And he drives that flush backward on a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
At the 29-yard line.
Going left side, Bowers has it. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Raider first down.
222. Go.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 2.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they catch it behind the line on the outside. Some great range there by the defense to force fourth down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11. Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much.
Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kit, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Raiders up by multiple touchdowns, and they've got the football. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Right side, caught by Sinnott. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Washington, first down.
From the gun, run for Crosby. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Pace on the tackle. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 16.
From the gun, it's Daniels. The left side's caught by Sinnott. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Washington, first down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, Crosby. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Back.
Brings up 2nd and
Cougar
goal
19.
at the 4-yard line.
Daniels now. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Tebow Samuel, the touchdown. Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Right, they're going to throw for it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. Problem is the defense knows even more.
Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Giving this to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that tape is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
The Raider, first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. And He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's another Las Vegas. Here we go.
They'll run again with Montgomery. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 3rd down.
He was defended by Frankie Louisville. Here we go. West right fit.
He'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Looks like a design keeper here for Fields. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders push the lead up to 12. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Commanders set to take over. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
I'm drawn up here for Daniels. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by 12. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Daniels now on 1st down. Running right side by McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Terry McLaurin. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
To the air again. Daniels. He can run it. Escapes a defender. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Daniels on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, Daniels. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
That's another Washington first down.
In the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
2nd and 18. And the Raiders.
Let's go.
The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Out of the gun, Daniels. Blocked by his back. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking, hey,
Desperation time here. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Matt Prater for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5.
Commanders 33.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it, they've got to find a way to recover this kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Here we go.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Here's a design run. Fields has it.
Here we go.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do, what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock.